Usually on Bant. Ooh, this hand is maybe not the best. Keep. Hand's not the best. It's good if I draw Tablet. It does have a lesson. The land destruction begins. Tender guide for the replacement. Interesting. This guy has a Mussolini name. Must be a what? Why is that? Tender wild guide to replace the Badgermole Cub. Do we like that or not? Don't like it. Yeah, I mean, I guess, but that doesn't mean that this is a reference to it, does it? Also, Dux is like a super nice guy that shows up in our chat all the time. Alright, it's the past turn. Okay. So we Combustion Technique. He respawns with Soul Guide Lantern, which happens. And then we respond with, I wish, a different lesson, but we don't have that. So it's probably just going to be another Firebending Lesson. Oh, you have all the mana in the world. You got it. Well, I'm back to 3 lessons in the graveyard. So Wisdom, great draw. See how many basics he's got. Get that basic check. None. Just the 2. Yeah, it's probably fine to try to kill it. Damn it. I'm not dead yet, though. Yeah, we'd let it happen. So deal 4 to this, bounce this, I think. Yeah. Only have 2 basics, so I do want to keep these in. Not a whole lot of sideboarding. Probably just Fire Magic and Ill-Timed Explosion instead of Thor's. Flashfreeze. He's got Voice. Or he's got Jennifer Walters. Also not super excited about it. Maybe 1 Riddles come out and bring in like 1 Barrage. Or Wan Shi. Wan Shi seems okay. Yep. Do we think he was holding the Spider Sense or drew it that turn? That's the question. Because I could have gone for it on last turn. But it is worse because dealing 4 damage doesn't, the 4 damage doesn't matter. So I think he had it. I'll keep this. Also, him having it is just game over anyways. That was a good draw. I do accept that draw. Also, he has a basic forest in play, so maybe I should get this because he doesn't have an island. I probably should have gone that actually. But then you give him, it's also giving him potential Gear Hulk. Like giving him the planes for the second planes. I think this is okay. Okay, that's not a good card against me. Not at all. Oh, I shouldn't play a land there. In case we hit a tablet. Sure. I could just do nothing, but we have a paradigm already resolved, so I don't think I need the second revelation to win this game. Yeah. What's the best way to attack landfall? Removal and Jeskai Revelation, probably. Do a Black Sun, deadly cover up. But I would say it depends on the landfall deck. It really depends. Maybe just go under it with like Mardu Energy. Mardu Energy I think is pretty good against landfall, right? I mean, Wan Shi Tong is a great card against landfall, if we're talking about that. It's a fantastic card. One of the better ones. Green-white is also good against landfall, but if they're the version with nursery, then it's a lot worse for you. Well, this might be bad for me. They go turn 3 Ouroboros and I can no longer kill stuff. It will be a problem. But if they go something else and this dies, like if they go not Ouroboros turn 3 and they play like Surok creature or something, then they lose. So we shall see. I think Gear Hulk we can beat. Ouroboros is a problem. It's too fast for me. Oh my god. Can I beat a Spider Sense? I mean, I still can try. This will go to a 3/3. Just a bounce. Yeah, we have a second one, so we're gonna go for it. He has a Spider Sense, but we have to go through one of them. Yep. Fuck. That was a good last card. Yeah, it's over. What a draw. Oh my god. Dude, we're so lucky. What? That is unreal. It's not over. Well, Fire Magic is a 1-of though. Oh boy. Maybe I just say go? Sorry, I don't want to slow roll or anything, but if there's a Dawn's Truce, I could just have a Great Hall and he can't even attack me. He can draw blue. Yeah, but he has to say he has to do nothing for that. I think we're good. Like I just have a 2/4. If he attacks me, I just okay. I just do it end of turn now. Yeah, he knows. He can't even beat the Great Hall, so. Hello, Leia. Hi. Versus Reeve, huh? if you did that though, then that's probably better for you, right? To play to just have, and then you can just protect a giant Oroboroid. Because once it's at, like once you untap with Oroboroid with a counter, I think I just can't win. So I think it's better to play Oroboroid there. Yeah, but then I can't cast it. I didn't have another blue source. If you blew that up, or else I would. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's fair. But I don't know if how am I ever killing Oroboroid, even if like I can't. You don't even need a blue source if you've triggered it twice. That deck, like my deck, doesn't have a lot of ways. It just has to be Revelation, or ill-timed for discard Revelation. At that point. Well, terrible draws here. Really, really bad. Okay. No more Firebending Lessons, please. Yeah, I can definitely see the scare, though. If I play Avengers, you lose your blue source and your Tendered Wild Guide, so you're just stuck with an Oroboroid. Not stuck, but you have an Oroboroid to win and basically nothing else. Thank you, thank you. See you later, ducks. What are these draws, man? Maybe it's okay to play Thor, or they can't even do too much about it. And I get to Wisdom? Okay, fine. It's probably worth it. Yeah, could potentially replace some quench, Firebending Lesson for quenches. We could try it. Goodbye, Gearhole or Revelation. Hello, Revelation. Deadly Cover Up is scary though. So I can go Firebending Lesson, kill, Wisdom. But then I lose my Revelation. If he has a Deadly Cover Up. Or I can go Revelation, Lesson. Yeah, I think that's probably the right call. Yeah, I mean, I draw more cards by this Revelation, by this Wisdom this turn, than by doing any, than by playing Revelations. So I think this is better. A one of Riddles in the dark. Okay, our Revelation is now safe. Maybe we just go for the land destruction plan. Not right now. Later. Soon. How many basics do we think an oil deep Gear Hulk deck has? Probably not a lot of forests. Maybe one forest, one swamp, two islands, or so, two swamp, one island, or something. Superior Spider-Man. Okay. Jesus. I mean, they're gonna give me... I feel like I have to split. Maybe I just go like this. Land only, face down bluff, a rev. Nah, I don't think so. I know Eldeep is an artifact, yeah. But here I want to just get rid of their blue land so they can't 3 steps ahead my capstone. No. I feel like you go Avengers instead of Freedom though, so you can double Avengers this turn and get rid of I could just take 4, guys. Just take 4. I don't need to get rid of Spider-Man this turn. I'll just take 4. We're gonna play Capstone. The turn this turn was definitely Freedom into Capstone. This might be bad because it's getting exiled regardless, but guess I get to Revelation. But it's the second Thor, so we don't have any more Thors. There's an island. Oh wow, he's just not killing Thor? Okay, I guess you're dead. Yeah, if you don't have Bitter Triumph for this one, you are dead. Deader than dead. Maybe remove one of these. Could even go down to 2. Broadside Barrage over a Get Lost. Maybe a Get Lost over and another Get Lost. Something like this. Sure. Flashfreeze is also reasonable. It counters some things. Counters Professor, counters Wistfulness, counters Bargain, maybe Glarb, maybe Awaken. They're gonna have like Duresses and stuff. I feel like if they have Flash Freeze, they can just resolve cards that are not red or green and kill me that way. I just don't want to have a dead card like that. Alright. Just gonna do it now. So it doesn't get flash freeze or something. Sure. You're gonna do it anyways in response. That's kind of why I did it. Like if they play Duress, I just basically abandon attachments regardless, so. Alright, we just need to draw a nice little Price of Freedom. That works too. We just discard the vents. That's annoying. Okay.
Saved you once, then it's back to it. Together we can shift the current.
Protect it with our lives.
Another genius idea by Raoul Zarek.
Those are fast concessions, but alright, I'll take them. Because Quench is also like a pretty decent card against control. But I also really like having 4 Price of Freedoms and 4 Avengers, plus like that's part of the deck win condition. Dex win condition. We're dealing with some Kaidos now. Alright, no Kaido yet. What have we been looking for with this Riddles? You might just hardcast Kaido, which is a little annoying. Or Curiosity. Anyways, let's play Riddles. We're looking for a lot of techniques and Firebending Lessons. Maybe Avengers. That is a bit too many of these.
Your secrets didn't stay hidden for long.
That ain't good. That ain't good. I drank so bad too. Alright. Too little too late on this one. Special. We're at 12. Then you go abandon attachments, discard a land. Okay, maybe we need to Firebending Lesson on the token or something, or I don't know. I gave you my heart, very next day, take it away. Yep. Yep. He does not plus. Yep. I think I still have to let it happen and just have to go Firebending Lesson, wipe the board, except Kaido. If he has help, if he has stuck in Spell Pierce, and GG, but give you my heart.
Information is its own weapon.
Oh, that's a game. I guess I play an... If he has a Spell Pierce, we can play around it, so... If he doesn't have one, next turn I need Jeskai Revelation. So maybe I need to play this, and I can't play around it. GG. Alright. I think this matchup we do want to trim some of these. Get Lost, Broadside Barrage, Fire Magic. Is it ever Ral? Wan Shi Tong's probably okay. Emeritus is probably okay. Can check out all the price. Hold on. Not sure how to sideboard in this matchup. Besides the Get Lost, Broadside Barrage, maybe I don't want all the lessons. I have to take out some of these. Can't keep that. Don't really want to keep this either, but I guess I will. Do you not like Disdainful? I always side those in versus mid-range. No, I don't bring it in against Demir Kaido. It's not worth it. Negate's probably better, but I think I just have other cards you need. It's really hard to sideboard it with this deck because you really want to keep a high lessons count. Tablets, Thors for the most part. So it's not easy to sideboard. Is Demir back? Oh, maybe. It could be back. First time we've seen it though. We say the nay is kind of useful. Plus, I don't know. I mean, I guess losing just maybe the Rise of Revelation. It's not necessarily the best matchup though, but Lessons is a lot worse for like a lot better for them to play against Lessons than like the Inevitable Defeat version, in my opinion. Not great. Yeah, if they do, I just have to get lost, but where's our Disdainful Stroke? You could take out like a capstone for it, maybe. Jesus. Well, you're not allowed to have more creatures ever in play, ever again. Here's 4 maps for you. I think it was probably a mistake, Chris. I think Tablet should have been banned as well. Kind of makes sense in the form of slowing the format down. Like if they're trying to take away Cub, Granny, and Storm Chaser's talent to slow the format down, it just makes sense to also get rid of Tablet. Also not allowed to draw land and attack with Soulstone. True. Well, that you can technically do, because that taps them out. But I also think Kaido should have been hit too. Like I think if you hit Tablet, you should also hit Kaido. You don't think so? Kaido kind of folds to aggro? Yeah. I mean, Kaido does fold to aggro. I just don't see why Kaido would take over. Well, it would just make, if you take out Tablet, and then the Revelation decks probably won't be able to function. Please just give us Factor Fiction, not this face down garbage. Yeah, I kind of wish it was Factor Fiction. Card would be awesome. I love that card. It's so much more fun. But it's just such a fun card. I can't win, by the way. We are not winning. Yeah, I mean they know my hand, so do I just concede to a we say the nay? Probably that's resolving. Weird. Okay. Maybe Tidebinder? Yeah. One of my MTGO usernames was Factor Fiction EOT. You lose GG. See, I even know. I would have gone EOT FOF LOL GG. But that's how I would use it. Well, I guess we try to resolve a spell. Alright, we're not beating them drawing 6 cards here. They're not even using the map, so it's really insulting. Alright, which deck should we try? Should I try the Boros token deck? 5-3.